Hello everyone, my name is Prima Aditya Nugraha, and in this short video I will be sharing my reflections on Brown and Clark's reflexive thematic analysis and I don't know how to say their name, but Cavell's insights on interviewing and how I see both connecting to my potential research project along with some challenges I might face. So, what I find most valuable about Brown and Clark's reflexive thematic analysis is its flexibility and depth. It allows researchers to explore meanings beyond surface level patterns and to interpret participants' experiences in context. I really appreciate how this approach positions the researcher as an active participant in meaning making rather than being a neutral observer. Instead of pretending objectivity, it encourages reflection, acknowledging how our background, assumption, and personality shape the themes we identify. And from Cavell, one insight that stood out to me is the idea that interviewing is a craft, not just a technique. It's not about extracting information, but co-constructing meaning between interviewer and participant. I realized that good interviewers depend on trust, empathy, and deep listening, qualities that allow participants to express themselves genuinely. This really changed how I think about data collection. It's not a one way process, but a dialogue. In my potential research project, which might explore translanguaging or language learning experiences in Indonesian classrooms, I see a strong connection between these two frameworks. Using Caval's approach to interviewing would help me create a comfortable space for participants to share their stories in their own linguistic and cultural terms. Then Brown and Clark's reflexive thematic analysis would help me to interpret those stories meaningfully, identifying recurring themes while staying aware of my own influence as a researcher. So together they form a cohesive approach from data collection to interpretation, grounded in empathy, reflection, and um, auth- authenticity. Authenticity, and then the challenges. I will also anticipate challenges like first maintaining reflexivity can be difficult. It requires constant self-awareness and honestly about my biases. Second, managing large amount of qualitative data from interviews to transcripts, I think it will be quite overwhelming. And finally, balancing interpretation with my representation is quite tricky, I assure. I must ensure my themes truly reflect participants' voices, not just my assumptions. That's all. Thank you for listening.